Today I'm going to show you how to create your first web page. And as you can see, I'm on a Windows machine and I'm using a program called Notepad++. Now this you can freely download from the World Wide Web, but there is absolutely no reason why you need to use Notepad++. You could just use Notepad, which comes on every Windows machine, or on a Mac you can use TextEdit. Okay, these are all programs that are used to edit text files, and that's all we need to do when we create a web page, is just use a program that we can use to edit text pages. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write in my first instruction, and instructions are put in triangular brackets, and they're called tags, and the first tag I'm going to use is the HTML tag. There we go. And as you can see, just in triangular brackets like that, and all it does is say HTML. Now that just tells the computer that anything after this is going to be in HTML. And what I'll do, down the bottom here, okay, I'm going to put a close HTML tag in. So this is a closed HTML tag, and basically I've just put it there to remember to do, well, I've done it now, so otherwise I'll forget to put it in. Okay, so if you ever open a tag, whenever you open a tag, you've always got to close a tag, and the difference between an open tag and a closed tag, hopefully you can spot it, is just the /. Okay, so that's the first two tags put in. So now our web page is split up into two parts. It's split up into a head and a body. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write in what's in the head of my web page. And like I did before, I'm just going to put, once I put an open tag in, I'm always going to put the close tag in. Okay, so this is the head of my web page. Now, we don't really see the head of the web page, so all that goes in the head of the web page is the title. So another tag. Okay, there's the title, and then this is going to be my first web page, and then another triangular bracket and title. Okay, so again, I've opened the title tag and I've closed the title tag. Alright, so that's the head of my document. Now obviously the most important bit is going to be the body of my web page. So this is where all of the content, the bits that you see on your web page are going to go. Alright, so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to use the body tag. Body tag like so. Okay, and again, because I've opened it, I'm also going to close it. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of some of this space. Okay, so in here is going to be the main content of my web page. So as this is only my first web page, I'm not going to put too much in. I'm just going to say my name is Molson. Okay, there we go. So actually there, I'm finished. That is my web page complete. Alright, so I've got some very important things to do now before I can view what it looks like. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to save it. So I'm going to go to File and Save As. And I'm going to save it in my Documents folder, but obviously I would expect you to save it in your U drive. Okay, so make sure you save it to your U drive. I'm going to give it a name, so I'm going to call it First, as this is my first web page. And then this is the important bit. So where it says Save as Type, I don't want to save it as a normal text file. I want to save it as a hypertext markup language file. So I could save it as lots and lots of different things, but I want to save it as a hypertext markup language file, which is just there.